Hello lovelies, today I bring you something beautiful, how to make samosa. Wow, it's a healthy diet you must incorporate as your normal snacks and then for your occasions and for events. So let's go right in. So we're going to add 5 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. You can use plain flour. So we're going to use 5 cups for this purpose. 5 cups of flour. The next we're going to be adding is our salt. You don't want to use so much, so we'll mix that together. Then you go ahead to add your oil. Yes, then you add your water. You don't add your water at once, you add bit by bit, and then you begin to mix to form a dough. Yes, so when it's stiff, you add more water. You don't add everything at once so you can control the consistency. So we'll begin to, incorporate everything together. We're going to transfer into our work surface and begin to knead, so that we can get a non-sticky dough. Yes, at this point it's soft and it's non-sticky. That's perfect. So we're going to cover this to rest for 30 minutes. We're going to leave this to rest for 30 minutes. Next is to make our filling. Into a dry heated pot, we're going to add our beef, our green peas, our onion, and our hot pepper to taste. Now we're going to add our stock cube, our curry powder, and our salt. We're going to stir that together so that the spices can incorporate. This is amazing. So you want a rich filling for your samosa. Yes, now you're going to allow the water to dry out, the water that the meat produced. So add a carrot, we'll stir everything together, and then one more ingredient to add our cabbage. You want your filling to be so rich, so add a cabbage and then we'll stir everything together. Yeah, so just fluff it together and allow to cook for 2-3 minutes so you can get a bit tender. Now this is what it is, and it's amazing. So you keep stirring until the water dries out. So at this point the water is dried out. We'll just transfer into a flat pan so that it can cool out. Yes, see how nice, how yummy, and how rich this is looking. So we'll just set aside and then work on our dough. So we're going to grease our surface, put in our dough, and then cut into little shapes. We'll cut into little shapes. While we're done doing that, we're going to fold each of the shapes, each of the portions will cut into round shapes. We do that into round shape because it's easier for us to roll out and get a flat dough. So you're just going to pick one and then roll it out wide, because you want your samosa wrap to be thin. Yes, so roll it out wide and then put it over a pan, not a wet pan, just a dry pan, right? And then you allow it to cook a bit, and then you keep flipping over and keep flipping over until it's done. At this point it is ready. We'll do that so that it becomes strong and then it doesn't tear. So we'll take this aside and then we'll continue doing this pattern for all of them until we're done. So now we're done. We're going to stack all of them and divide into 4 triangles, semi-triangles rather, 4 triangles, and this is what we have. Wow, this is more than enough to wrap your samosa. Now let's go ahead with closing it and shaping it. We're going to make our paste, water and flour for our paste. So you get one and put your flour all the way around the edges. We do that to form a paste to close. Exactly. Now you have that. So with that paste, it has formed a glue. You just open it up here and then put in your filling. 1 spoon is enough for this size so that it doesn't push out or get busted. But if you have a bigger shape, you can add more, but for this 1 spoon is enough. We'll go ahead and use our paste and seal it up. So we'll do that for each and every one of them. You put the paste by the side, you fold in with the other end, press it down well. Then you put your filling, 1 spoon for this size. You just repeat the same process. Yes, and then you put a paste. You put a paste at the tip and then seal it up. Now here you go. Your samosa is ready. The folding, so simple and so easy. This pattern is simple. It's so easy. It's not going to tear. It's not going to burst. while you fry. So into your pot, heat oil, and then put in your samosa and begin to fry. Control your heat. Don't fry in a very high heat and don't fry in a low heat. You can use your skewer or this rod to just, you know, gradually stir, so that you don't want to stir so much so you don't force it open. Yes, at this point it's done. You can bring it out. If you want your samosa brown, dark brown, golden brown, you can go ahead and leave it till it's golden brown, but for me this is very okay. So we're going to bring this out and allow it to cool. You can see, so crunchy, so nice, with rich feeling. So we're frying the last batch now. This is the last batch of the samosa. We'll repeat the same process, fry, and then it is ready. Don't forget, you don't want to, you know, stir so much so that you don't make it, force it open. And here we go, it is ready. Now let's see. You allow it to get cold, and then it's crunchy, it's crusty. Now we'll open this up, and whoa, it's crusty and crunchy on the outside. It is rich on the inside. So this is beautiful, this is amazing, and you really want to give this a good try. So if you're watching this and you've not yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and get ready for more exciting videos coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me, when are you trying yours? If you have any question, put that in the comment section, and it will sure be answered and to be attended to. Thank you very much, and please try it out as soon as possible. Every filling is rich. Don't make your samosa boring. Don't just, you know, not stuff it. Let it get very stuffed and let it get so rich, and here you go, your samosa is ready.